Good morning. This is a persimmon tree. It turns out my grandmother planted this back in the 1920s. It's over 100 years old. And it's had persimmons almost every year. Now I say almost every year because there are some years when it's been particularly dry or it was really cold the year before, the winter before, and it didn't bear. But almost every year it has borne fruit. And I happen to like persimmons, so I'm glad for that. But if you come out here at midnight, when it's absolutely quiet, the wind isn't blowing and there are no animals making noises, and if you come and listen quietly, you can hear the tree deciding to grow persimmons if you listen very closely. That's not true, actually. The persimmon doesn't make any noise at all. As a matter of fact, it doesn't really have a choice about making persimmons or not. If it gets light and water and the nutrients it needs, it's going to grow persimmons. That's what its DNA tells it to do. It's in its DNA to make persimmons, and it's going to do it. Some year more, some years less, and as I said, if it doesn't get enough water one year, then you won't get much of a crop. But if it gets those parameters, it will produce. It's in its DNA. That's what it does. Well, in a sense, I hope you can see yourself in the persimmon tree. You do have a choice, unlike the persimmon tree. But the fact is, you have set yourself on a course to do what? To be able to enter a helping profession in a manner that's difficult. It takes a lot. But if you provide yourself with the nutrition you need, with the rest your brain needs, and with the education that you continually need to perform, and in this case, to finish the exam, if you do those things, you will produce fruit. You've already proven that you can get as far as you have. All that's necessary is to continue to persevere. Now, as I said, the persimmon tree, it doesn't have a choice. It's going to produce persimmons. You're going to produce the great things you have in store because, well, you've chosen to. You've chosen to do it and to apply yourself for the magnificent task that you have ahead of you. Is it difficult? Yes. Will it call forth the best that is within you? Yes. Will it happen if you persevere? Absolutely. Because just like the persimmons in this tree, it's in there.